everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Mizuki Arts. Today we are doing a little paint with me episode, but before that I want to unbox my new easel sent to me by KraftGeek. It's their Inspire Easel stand. As you can see, the box is like taking up all the space on my desk because it's pretty big. So we'll just get this unboxed really quickly and I'll let you guys know what I think. Thank you so much to KraftGeek for sending me this. I am so excited to try it out. Let's just get right to it. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. It's beautiful. We've got some instructions. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. It looks like a very nice, sturdy material. Hold on. This thing is huge. Even like folded up, it's like, it's hefty. I can't stop bumping things with it. Ah. Looks like if you twist this and this, you can extend the legs. I know this easel can extend quite a bit. And then let me see, what's this? Oh, I'm curious. Oh yeah, this is like a hook to hang like a bag when it's like fully extended, so you can have like a place to hang an art supply bag if you want. I'll definitely be using this on the go at some point, like for painting, I don't know, like outside. I don't get outside enough, so this maybe will help. They also have this little thing and it extends so it can hold your painting pretty tightly. That's really nice. And if you want your painting to be like really narrow, you can push this up like this or have it more wide set like that. Having some kind of easel setup is actually like really good for your back, neck, shoulders, that kind of thing. I've used a couple different setups before. I did have a tabletop wooden easel that I inherited from my grandmother, and I've also used like laptop stands before, like just to hold up my sketchbook, and those are like okay, but they don't extend like this. This one really is like very nice for on-the-go painting, and it's really quite sturdy, so you can use it for like, I think pieces that are quite a bit larger than like a laptop stand would be able to hold. And obviously it folds up to a little bit smaller of a size than my tabletop wooden one. That one did have like quite a large frame to it, even as compact as it could be. But this one really, I mean, it folds up small enough that you could fit it in like a tote bag or a backpack. I'm really excited to use this. I think this will be great for me. So let's just get right into our regularly scheduled paint with me video. And after getting everything set up, we were ready to start painting. It is worth noting that even though I used this as a tabletop easel, you can easily extend the legs so that you can take this easel anywhere. I personally think I will be using it to go outside at some point, or like painting at school, maybe where I feel like I could use an easel and would want to work standing up, because sometimes during art classes they feel a little long. I am towards the end of my degree program, but I think in those final weeks, you know, I think I'll want to have that flexible option, so I'll definitely be carrying this around for a couple weeks until I graduate. I was informed by KraftGeek themselves that if you wanted to try out this easel, you can go to your local Blick art supplies store and try it out there. You can also, of course, use my links to purchase one online, but if you just wanted to see like how sturdy it was, or like look and see if it extended to a height that works for you and everything like that, definitely call and check with your Blick store to see if there's one you can try out. So a little bit about this illustration. I have an assignment in my illustration class that requires us to create 3 different paintings that are like a part of a collection. or a series, and my series has 2 fairies and a painting with like a portal mirror type thing that goes in the center. So I thought I'd do the first of the 3 paintings on camera. I'll do as much as I can on camera of the next one, but I may not get a chance to, depending on how this week goes. I may just work on it in class entirely, but I will be sure to share the final product with you guys on all my social media outlets and everything. When using an easel with watercolor and gouache, you're going to want to use some kind of backing. So for me, I used a cardboard piece, which I've done before when using like desktop easels. This time I tried to washi tape my painting down to it, but I found that the most effective method was using like these little binder clips to just kind of gently pin it to the cardboard. And later I used pins to hold all of my little cut pieces in place, and I tried to angle them so that any holes I poked would be kind of hidden by all the pieces themselves, but things would be like supported. Early on that wasn't necessary though, and really just the binder clips and the washi tape was enough. But I imagine with all the moisture, that thin little washi tape I had underneath holding the individual little pieces in place just wasn't going to handle all that abuse. So if you're someone who paints with watercolor and gouache and you're wondering if like using an easel would be helpful at all for you, definitely consider that. I've used laptop stands and my grandmother's old wooden easel before. I found they do help with neck and shoulder pain. And I also suffer from migraines, so sometimes taking that extra strain off my neck and back is really, really helpful, especially during like finals season and all that. But anyways, I like to include little life updates in my Paint With Me videos. Hopefully you guys don't find those too boring. But my car is no longer with us, as I've mentioned in a couple previous videos. I'm still currently shopping, but I finally did get my name taken off of that car. So it's been, taken care of and everything, disposed of, if you will. She has been yearning for the junkyard for a long time, so to speak. In, I want to say early October, she gave out with her transmission, and even though a family member of mine was able to do like a little patch fix, I really think she was like suffering a lot, so to speak, of internal damage. Transmission failures can be pretty hard on the other parts around it, and they're usually like pretty expensive to fix too. So I just did like a quick patch thing, or at least I should say my family member did, and it was really helpful. I got another month out of it, but once the engine stalled on the highway, and the mechanic was like, "Oh yeah, you're leaking oil from like 4 different places on this thing." I was like, okay. The engine, yep, I'm not gonna replace that. I can't afford that. I might as well buy a whole new car. So now I'm shopping, and it's been quite a stressful month, but I'm grateful for all the support that I've had from my family and all that. They've helped me out a lot in car shopping and getting around, to my classes and everything. I've also done a ton of Ubering, so, I'm pretty familiar with the app now, which it's very expensive, which sucks, but it is what it is, and I'll do what I have to do to get through the last few weeks of school before I can start working much, much more. It's kind of amazing and terrible timing at the same time, mostly because there's no right time to lose your car, but also because, I do have enough money in the bank that I could buy another, not so great vehicle, if I had to, just to get me through the end of school. And also because I have help from my family getting to the places that I need to get to, and I don't have to Uber like all the time, I can kind of handle the financial hit of Ubering a couple times a week, to get to class and back and all that. It's not all bad, if it had if my car had died back in October, I think it would be a very different story, because that would be a whole another month of issues. But since it was in November, I was able to kind of help myself a little bit, and I will be able to continue helping myself while I take my time car shopping and making sure that I make a smart purchase. It's an exciting time right now, as well as scary, because all this is happening as I'm preparing myself to enter the working world and all that. But as always, it is important to count your blessings, and just keep moving forward the best that you can. And of course, I am blessed to be able to finish my education, get my degree and everything, and be able to get myself back up on my feet soon. And I'm so grateful for the support of all my friends and family and everything. But anyways, I hope you all had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I had a great Thanksgiving as well. I got to see lots of family, and I got to eat lots of good food. So it was quite fun. If you guys did anything fun for Thanksgiving, or have some fun Thanksgiving stories from this year or years prior even, please let me know down in the comments below. Those are always fun. One I think of a lot is that one year my mom made a apple and blueberry pie, and it just exploded in the oven. Not sure if maybe she forgot to poke some holes in the top for hot air to release, or if maybe the combination of apples and blueberries somehow just didn't agree with the heat or something. I don't know. But regardless, I think it was pretty funny, and it made everyone laugh, especially since the pie still tasted good. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this very rambling, fun paint with me. Please consider checking out KraftGeek. I really do love the easel that they sent me, and thank you so much to them for sending me such a wonderful product to try out and review. If you do decide to purchase an easel, please consider using my code. You get 15% off, and it's also a great way to support the channel. Also, I should let you guys know my shop has a 20% off Cyber Monday sale going on, so you can head down to my description box once again and find everything there, including a link to my Etsy shop and also a link to my newly released picture book if you're interested in picking up a copy of that. It is my very first finished published picture book, Petunia's Butterfly Parade. I'm so proud of how it turned out, and I really hope you guys like it. Please let me know what you think. It really feels like it was such a special project, and I just can't believe it's finally out now. I finally received my author's copies too, which is just an amazing thing to say. So yeah, definitely give that a look-see if you have anyone young in your life that you're shopping for Christmas, or maybe you just want to foster your inner child. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video and listening to me ramble a little bit. I know I always enjoy rambling at you guys. It's usually fun for me to get behind a camera and behind a microphone and talk. Anyways, before I go, I just want to give a quick shout out to my Ko-fi supporters. So thank you so much to Ashley, Savvy, Tiffany, and Lilycorn. Your guys' support means the world to me, and it allows me to keep making videos just like this one. If you would like to join my Ko-fi page, there will be a link in the description box down below where you can get all these benefits and so much more. Thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!